Welcome to Channel Triple Nine.
Nine.
Man, we got a great week. Crazy. I'm not
Week.
gonna lie. It was a lot of crazy things happened. Honestly, we're coming at the back end of it. We're pushing episodes out, so hopefully we get this out by the end of the week, and y'all are caught up with us. And we're with you through the postseason. All 0 of our viewers. That's what we have right now.
All of us viewers.
But 0. Remember what's his name said? Remember what's his name? The dude from Joe Rogan who went on there, who's also the actor from Hustle and Flow, who said 0 is not a number. What's the actor's name from Hustle and Flow? You know what I'm talking about, though.
Yeah, I can't remember his name.
Come on, man. That's messed up. I gotta get his name.
You know it's hard out here for a pimp.
Terrence Howard.
I knew it was Terrence. I couldn't remember his last name. I kept thinking.
And you didn't guess, and I can respect that because I guess.
I kept thinking Cuba Gooding Jr. That's what I kept thinking, but that's a different man. Anyway.
Yeah, he is.
Get into some crazy news with coaches.
All right, crazy news with coaches. Let's start out with that.
I mean, one is crazy. The other two, it's like understandable.
What? I feel like they're all crazy.
No, Stefanski, how he's treating Shador,
he had Coach of the Year. He had Coach of the Year 2 times in a row, like in the last 3 years. The last 4 years, maybe. How long ago was it that he had Baker? Was that 20 years?
Out of here.
They still got Deshaun Watson for $50 million next year.
And where's he been all year? The massage parlor?
He was on the bench. I signed him.
Yeah, the massage parlors.
I signed him on the bench.
Anyway. No, the biggest one is definitely Harbaugh. That's crazy work.
Yeah, 18 seasons, but it's like, do you think the same thing would happen to Tomlin?
No, I don't.
He's been in his position only 1 year longer. I mean, that they don't fire coaches over there, though. The Steelers don't play about that. They've literally had 3.
It's just insane to me. Like, it's not his fault. You know what I'm saying?
It isn't. But, like,
he's clearly a good coach. Like, dude, where do you think he'll land is the question.
Well, obviously, if he still wants to keep coaching, I mean, I could see him because the Falcons.
Imagine he goes to the Browns or Raiders.
Well, I mean, the Falcons, didn't they also fire their head coach?
I don't think.
Pretty sure.
I don't even know who their head coach is, bro.
Shamar Moore.
But who else? Pete Carroll gone. He should just retire, to be honest.
Yeah, literally. Thing was Falcons head coach candidates. Yeah. Oh, they fire Morris. I don't know his name. Raheem Morris.
That's right.
Yeah, so that's 4 coaches then already out of jobs.
Yep. It'll be weird to see who
Tennessee
lands
head
where.
coach. I know he also got fired.
Good. Get him out of there.
Kamir Dave. Remember I told you he balling?
I know. I'm saying it's not the team's fault. Their ass. It's the organization. They're such a cheap team.
That too. I mean, I don't know. They got the number 1, so we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see
how it rolls. We'll see how it rolls. You know, Raiders get number 1, just like
I
said they would. Yes, bro.
Yeah. Raiders have number 1. Yeah, man.
That's it for coaches. I mean, it's just crazy. You know, you're right. John Harbaugh is shocking. He's not a bad coach. It's not his fault.
He's like his team's good. They just have injuries and issues.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy who gets the Ravens head
coach.
We'll see. Yeah,
job.
That's gonna be a big sought after position.
That's a huge shoe to fill, bro.
I could see our DC Vance Joseph going over there.
It'll be interesting.
Coach.
I'm excited to see, honestly. But let's get into this absolute massacre of the Chargers backup team.
Yeah, and honestly, we looked okay the first drive. That was it. We looked ass, bro. We kept on throwing, bro. And if I see us get done if I see us in crunch time lose to another out route for 10 yards on 3rd and 4th down, I'm gonna throw my TV. The Jags did it, the Chargers did it, and the freaking who else? There was another team that literally just did it on us in a corner, bro. It's just the same route, bro, because we just play inside leverage on our freaking outside guys when we play man. And our defensive guy loves to play man, and we always get beat outside, bro.
Yeah.
Because we're freaking playing. We don't want to get beat inside either. So it's like, bro, stop playing man.
Anyway, Trey Lance came in. They rested Herbert for Patriots next week. So Trey Lance, 20 for 44, 136 yards, 0 touchdowns, 1 interception. Bo Nix, 14 for 23, 141 yards, 0 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. It was and there. They still ended up 19-3 with no touchdowns.
And bro, because the first touchdown was that defensive touchdown, McMillan caught a pick 6.
Yeah.
And then it was a slow game. I was disappointed in everything that was happening.
Yeah.
Even Bo Nix came out and said, yeah, like we didn't look good. It's a weird game. We're up 10-3 at half. Like we're up, like bro, we're up by 2 scores. You know what I mean? So it's like can't argue, but it's like, yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
Fortunately, my game did not go the same way. Jared Goff, 27 for 42, 331 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Caleb Williams, 20 for 33, 212 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. That interception changed the course of that game. It was meant for DJ Moore in the end zone. Picked right over the top of his head. I'm upset.
I didn't see how he was seeing it, bro, because DJ Moore's so small, bro. Like that's such a thread the needle. Like DJ would have had to fight for that. You know what I mean?
It was, but we should have won that game, bro.
When you guys got that interception by Jalen Johnson, I thought you were gonna win.
Shout out to
2.5 minutes left.
Shout out to tight end of the year, man, Colston Loveland. Led our team in receptions.
What about
Komet's great. Hey, whoa,
2 point. What about that 2 point? What about that 2 point, bro? I don't know why.
He got knocked loose. he held it. But listen, Colston Loveland leads our team in receptions.
I don't know why you don't like him like you like Komet. I love Komet.
I love Komet. I'm just saying. I love the double tight end and look we do. Because they're both great tight ends.
I mean, we have all right tight ends. I don't feel like Bo uses us. I feel like that's one of our problems. I was literally thinking that the other day when I was watching us. I was like, bro, he barely uses Troutman and Evan Ingram. They're like a last resort.
Yeah. Because Ingram's not bad.
And you guys be sending your guys out. Like Troutman and Ingram is a baller. Remember, he was balling a 1,000-yard season on the Jag. What the fuck are you doing with him, Bo? Bro, I know you're a runner and you were running nice. But it was making me angry, bro. You need to start slanging that thing.
Pause.
When Bo slangs it, bro, I don't know, bro. He be scaring me, bro, because he can't.
Hey, put a sus face up here. After he just said that.
No, but listen.
When Bo slangs that thing.
Pause. Oh, God. All right, bro. But listen. All right. He bombs it. And I feel like it's not a basketball. You lose. Anybody who throws a throw over the ball knows this. You lose. Like, yes, you make it drop in more of a drop of a hat the higher you go, but you lose accuracy when you're not slanging it with a shorter arc. The shorter the arc, the shorter the rainbow. You know what I'm saying? The more you can control it. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. If you're a good thrower of the ball, anyways, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it just reminds me of that one pass that Cam Newton threw where damn near like, bro, it was insane. He let it go in front of dude's helmet and the ball went right next to it. It was nice. Oh, that was nice.
But yeah, obviously I'm disappointed. I'm sad. But
yeah, it was
still in the playoffs.
Game. You guys can always come back in the fourth quarter, but I'm not gonna lie. You know what made me mad? You guys didn't score until the fourth quarter.
We didn't turn on until the fourth quarter.
I was like, yo.
Anyway, and we face the Packers next.
You know, close game. Dude, what is the fourth game this year?
Yeah, bro. Crazy.
Jeez.
But yeah, get into this next game. Panthers versus Bucks. Bryce Young, 24 for 35, 266 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Baker, 16 for 22, 203 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. I can hear you eating chips. I didn't expect this game to be that close, to be honest.
And it was funny that the Bucks freaking won, and then they still lost out in the playoffs because of Falcons.
Yep.
Crazy. Divisions matter.
It was a close game, but I think someone on the team is retiring.
Who?
Can't remember his name on the Bucks.
It's not Vea.
Rashad White.
The nigga who was in the Super Bowl with the Falcons as a wide receiver?
Oh, their running back.
Oh, shit. I'm like, hold up. Wait a minute.
But, I mean, they got Bucky, so it don't really matter.
Right.
But I don't got really anything else to say about that game.
Yeah, just it was sad to see them. Like, they had won, and then I don't know if you've seen Baker on Instagram. He's, like, watching the game because Saints tried to come back, but they couldn't do it.
Steelers-Ravens. Another close game.
Damn.
Lamar Jackson, 11 for 18, 238 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. A-Rod, 31 for 47, 294 yards, 1 touchdown, 0 interceptions. Another close game.
Close. Lamar was being Lamarvelous in the fourth quarter, throwing Zay dimes.
Facts.
I don't know, bro. The offense was looking nice. It really wasn't his fault. You know, obviously kicker sold. And I don't think Steelers are in a dome? They're not. I'm pretty sure they're
Kicker
not.
sold so hard.
The other kicker who didn't miss all year also missed right before that.
I know.
And I'm not gonna lie, bro. All I gotta say is if I would have seen him miss and I would have caught the win, bro, why would you not bend it, bro? And it looked like he tried, bro. It looked like he tried aiming it as far as he could left, bro.
Bend that mother.
And he just didn't, bro.
I couldn't do it.
NFL don't care, bro.
No.
That's what's so sick. Got
All right,
on fire.
It's time for
Who's hot and who's not? Man, going into the playoffs. All right, you just got 3 teams. We're gonna say who's hot, who's not. It's just who I really think, is hot right now. Just a couple reasons why. Make it quick. And then after I do my who's hot 3, you comment on if you would move them around or if you have any changes. And then we'll do my not, and then you comment, okay?
Okay.
So like cross-examining kind of, you know what I mean? Like how you feel. All right, so for my we'll start with number 3 for my who's hot. For number 3, I got the Jags. They've been rolling their last couple games. They freaking rolled over us. I'm not even gonna freaking cap. It made me so angry on that same freaking route I was talking about. Killing us, but we played great defense for 80% of that game. I can't even hate. Like, it's always just, but that's what games are decided on. 5 plays. 5 plays. And that's what matters. When you're tired, when we need you. Can't. Yep. So Jags have been rolling. They're looking really good. I don't really have much else to say about that. He's been scoring like 3 to 4 touchdowns his last 3 games. It's looking really nice, and his team got him a grill. It's pretty fire. All right, number 2, I'm going to go with Steelers. Everybody knows winning but close win games, you know what I'm saying, is a very big marker leading to playoff wins. They've won a lot of close win games, just like 2024 Eagles went 8-2 with close win games. Freaking 2015 Broncos went 9-3 with close win games, and they went to the Super Bowl. So Steelers can keep doing just like this win, get these wins, and that was without DK. So
True.
that's their number 2 on who's hot. They're getting hot, because I didn't feel like a lot of teams were hot. That's what was kind of hard. Like, I know a lot of teams lost some of their steam, but I'm not gonna lie. The number 1 team who I think has the most momentum, bro, was throwing like 5 touchdowns in his last 2 games, bro. Jeez, bro. Freaking going insane. Drake May. Dude, they be having fire panels for him. Drake, a match made in heaven. They be getting off, bro. They be getting out. They be glazing, bro. But I can understand literally coming from a city that all I know is win. Like, imagine just being a Boston fan and getting Super Bowls all the time. God, I could never. I don't know. I'm glad I've never met one in real life. But those are my top 3. What do you think?
Wait, who was number 1?
Patriots.
Oh, okay.
Remember Drake, match made in heaven?
Okay.
Are you here?
I'd probably switch Jags and Steelers, but that's my only. Steelers
I
still
just gave it to
kind of
them.
look rough
Right.
around the edges. Jags are.
I just gave it to him because Aaron Rodgers has been there, done that. That's why I had to give it to him.
That's true, but T-Law's
like the way
no,
but listen, the way that they believe in all their quarterbacks in those teams, like, yeah, they believe in Drake May, yeah, they believe in Trevor Lawrence, but believing in Aaron Rodgers, a person who has a Super Bowl, has to be different, bro.
Yeah,
it has to be different.
I'd still switch him, but that's my only comment on it.
Yeah, no, you're good. I'm just saying that's why for me. That's all. And then, all right, who's not? This is so funny. All right, for number 3, Mr. Stan's gonna get mad at me, but yeah, I got the Chargers. They lost Joe All. They are not looking good on this offensive line, and just any type of metric of the way that he's been getting sacked and how that leads into the postseason is just not looking good.
Yeah, I agree.
And all I know is I hope we don't see him, because if they beat the Patriots, bro, we're smoking them, bro. We're smoking them. Did you hear what he was talking? He was talking smack, bro. The other guy's like, he was like, I hate Denver. I hate everybody in Denver. Some DB from the Chargers after the game, bro. I swear, bro. That's why you're number 3. No, I'm saying. I guess number 1 is supposed to be the worst, but yeah, I guess that is what it's supposed to be, I guess. Whatever. Number 2, I got them on fraud watch, because even though the comeback return Super Bowl champions, they got a lot of weapons. They've been getting opened up. A lot of people, they have a lot of passing yards on them. People haven't been able to run, but people have been able to pass in them, and it's, I don't know. Obviously, we know from the Cowboys games and stuff like that, but I'm just saying, and they lost, I think, their last 2 games down a losing streak. They're obviously making the playoffs, and they just lost to the Commanders by a lot. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. They've been there and they've done that, so they definitely have that chip now. But I don't know, man. I just feel like they're not in a good role right now. That's all. It's just who's hot and who's not right now. They're just not hot, even though they're going into postseason. These are all postseason teams, so I wouldn't comment on a team that's not postseason. All right, and number one, just because of the injuries that has hit them going into the postseason, Packers.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, the teach stage on Trayvon Diggs, even after going to the Packers, is not good as well. So I don't know. I just, and then like obviously the quarterback got hurt. If he gets hit again, gets put out for concussion, I'm not saying Malik Willis can't do anything, bro. He's another great quarterback. He can step up for them, but it's like at the end of the day, you need Jordan Love, bro. But he's in there. He's supposed to start. But yeah, they just scare me the most because without Micah Parsons, they can't really generate pressure. And just like the Ravens, bro, like when they can get their pass rush going, they're good. But like nobody's freaking good at covering a freaking 4-3, 4-5, 4-6. It doesn't matter wide receiver for 30 seconds. Nobody's good then. We got you for 10. We got you for 15, boss. We got you for 20. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, but 30? No. You know what I mean?
I might switch Chargers and Eagles.
Damn.
Just
So
because,
Eagles are more on fraud watch to you.
yeah, I do not like how they've been playing this season at all. But because y'all have only beat the Chargers once, and it was with a backup when Trey Lance was in this last game. That's the only time y'all have beat the Chargers.
They beat us by 3 points. We were balling.
Listen, listen.
Just like freaking the Colts, they beat us with that field goal, bro. Like, I swear, 2 wins, bro. Imagine if we didn't have those losses. Those are
I
only 3 point
understand.
losses.
I
Those are 3 points.
understand.
What is our? I wonder what our combined loss total is. I bet you it's the least. I bet you it's the least. Like the points we
Anyway,
lost by.
let's just say y'all do face off. They somehow beat the Patriots.
I don't see them beating the Patriots.
I don't. Charger Stan loves to try to convince me they're going to beat the Patriots, and
Charger
they
State
might,
has
and they
not
might,
talked to me. Charger
and they
State has
might.
had no contact with me, bro. He does not want smoke with this division right now.
They.
He is pissed. He is,
I kind of
he
hope they
wants,
do just to see that divisional game,
yeah,
but I
yeah.
I
I
don't
mean,
know if
that's
I
we
see
already
it
did
happening.
the recap. Let's get in next week. Let's get into next week predictions. I feel like the Broncos are gonna win next week. I feel like we're gonna have a good, crazy week
Well,
next week.
yeah, let's just so playoff brackets look like Denver, obviously first seed, Buffalo versus Jacksonville, Chargers versus New England, Houston versus Pittsburgh, Seattle, number one seed. They just beat the 49ers. Uh, Rams versus Carolina, Green Bay versus Chicago, San Fran versus Philly.
Made Munko cry, bro.
I don't blame him.
Bro, I was watching with him, bro. I was like,
I,
damn,
don't- I had I had the 49ers winning that game.
bro. And freaking the Seahawks. The thing was, bro. The thing was, is like, how is he about to like competent the one week I don't have him? So angry. Made
What
me
were the
hate him.
stats? Oh yeah, he Sam Darnold 20 for 20 for 26, 198 yards, zero touchdowns, zero interceptions.
Like it wasn't. He didn't. But they had that good running game with Charbonnet. Charbonnet was running all over.
Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, Buffalo versus Jacksonville.
This is gonna be a good game.
If
And
Josh Allen
but you know what
loses this
sucks?
game, bro,
But you know what sucks, bro? Is like either team that comes out is still scary, bro.
if if Buffalo loses this game, bro, I have no words. Shout out to Jacksonville, but Buffalo, you have to win this game. Like you have to.
I don't know. That boy's balling right now.
We'll see, man. It'll be a good game. Who you got?
I got. I'm gonna have to take Buffalo if I'm putting money down.
I'm gonna take Buffalo too.
With the leading rusher in the NFL.
But again, shout out to Jacksonville. It could go either way, honestly.
Yeah, I just need Keon Coleman to show up for me in a big way, and that'll make me happy.
Yeah. Chargers versus New England. I think I think Herbert needs this, or else he's just gonna be Philip Rivered for the rest of his life.
Stop! Hit him with the feet, Rivies.
Like you can't lose first round playoffs. He has to get this win.
He did last year.
Did he go past the first round?
No, he lost. I said.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
Well, I guess you're right, but I'm just saying, like, bro, Drake made right. They could use this loss, but like, if they lose, like, it's kind of a waste of a 14-win season in the second seed, though. It's like, damn, because they're gonna have home
Yeah.
field. Like, that's the thing, though. The Chargers are going to New England.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough game for
I don't
sure.
think they're not gonna travel well. The Patriots are gonna stack that place out.
Yeah, we'll see,
It's
man.
gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad.
We'll see. I'm excited for these games, honestly. Houston versus Pittsburgh. Oh, wait, who are you taking?
I'm taking the Patriots. I think I'm stupid.
I'm gonna take the
Oh yeah,
Chargers.
Just so you know, couple facts. First 4,000 yard patcher the Patriots had since 2019 is Drake May, and the first 1,000-yard receiver is Stephon Diggs. Why do I stutter? Like I'm 7. I mean,
Anyway, I'm gonna take Chargers just cause.
I'll never take Chargers a day in my life.
I know. Anyway, Houston versus Pittsburgh.
Defense though, but DK, bro. DK's an equalizer. Warren's been running. Warren, you seen him? Were you watching the game? He was running, bro.
He was running.
He was getting that pressure, bro, and those 4th and 1s, bro. They were getting those pushes, bro, with Aaron just supporting. Didn't even need him. I'm just saying, bro. That belief they have.
I don't know who to take, bro. I think I'm gonna go Pittsburgh, and I don't have a reason.
What?
Because Houston's defense is gonna be a problem. Houston's defense is gonna be a problem.
DK is an equalizer. The running game is good. A quarterback that's been there before.
Okay. Houston's defense will still be a problem.
I didn't say it wouldn't be. But I'm pretty sure Tank Dell's out. So it's just Nico Collins. And they don't have a running game. And that defense is for real.
But yeah, I'm taking Pittsburgh. Jesus.
Steely boys.
All right. Seahawks.
And where's that going to be at? Who has the higher seed again? Who has the higher seed?
Pittsburgh.
Oh, I showed you I sent you the picture. It should have the number.
Yeah, Pittsburgh.
Yeah. What seed are they?
4.
Damn, that'll do it.
All right. That was AFC, NFC. Seahawks got first, obviously. And then we got Rams versus Carolina. Rams. Come on.
Yeah, I'm going Rams. Devontae Adams, I'm pretty sure, is going to be back, and
they should be back.
It's going to be a good game, though, because last time they lost to them, and you can't count the freaking Panthers out. The Panthers are balling.
But it's in Carolina, so.
No, they're a higher seed?
Yeah.
Sick. Damn, I don't know. Don't count them Alabama quarterbacks out. He'll put an MVP out the race. When do we find the MVP out? Shouldn't we find out soon? Like tomorrow or something?
I'm not sure.
We usually find out before this week, before the games are played of the first playoffs week. Usually. Remember? Yeah. Because they tried to give it to Josh Allen in the middle of the game or something, or they did or something. I don't remember. Remember?
Yeah.
That's on trip.
Tuesday, the Thursday before the Super Bowl is when it's announced.
Jesus.
But yeah, I'm taking Rams. Puka Nacua is a demon, and he needs to be tested.
Devontae Adams.
Green Bay versus my Bears.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Bears. I feel like you guys can pull it out.
I hope so. I'm going Bears too.
Packers are just so beat up.
Yeah.
But it's probably gonna be close. You guys seen each other so much.
That's true. I'm sure it'll be a good game, but and then last game, San Fran in Philly.
I'm gonna go with the Niner gang, even though they're in the link. They'll have that. That's it. That's it, done.
Yeah, I'm taking San Fran too. That's it. That's all. That's it.
All right, bro. Well, this has been Channel 999, bro.
9.
I'm Rex. That's Sizzler.
I said, hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
You can't hear him no more. Oh, yeah, you can. I'm a very nice person.
It's like, how do I tell them to shut the fuck up? Ants, cut that shit.
Yeah, cut all of that out.